Okay. Come here, crazy cat. That's it. Go on, curl up. You crazy fluffy thing. There you go. Jeez. This cat. You good? Cat find your spot? Those very nice purrs. But you're also so chaotic. You're a crazy cat, you know that? Oh, out, claws. Get your claws out of my leg. That's a good pussycat. Okay. What? Am I not giving you enough attention? This cat. Hey. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. And yeah, we'll just do that. Make it chill. Make it very chill. Yeah, usually I'd be reading this, but I've played this game so many times that I already kind of know what to expect with this section. Okay. Speed through it because I want to get to the fun stuff. Yay. There we go. Ah, it has been a hot minute since I actually sat down and played some Slime Rancher. Still such a nice and such a fun game. The art style is great, the music is great, like it's just all around great. And it is like the perfect game to just relax with. And the funny thing is, at the moment, my controller just dropped, and I have a cat on my lap. Hey, crazy pussy cat. It's a very needy and attention-hungry cat. I literally have to pay the pet tax, as it were. Still, pretty cat, push cat. You're just gonna. She's watching the screen like, what the hell is that? What is it? Hey, push cat. There's another pink slime. I've played this game so many times, but I love just like restarting and playing it all over again. Something about this just kind of nice. And I'm also totally just not stealing all the food for all these little guys. This is probably like a game that I think I've played a lot of. Like, not even just. That's definitely not one that I played the most. That goes to. I think that goes to like Pokemon and Monster Hunter, which for me that tracks. Um, but it is definitely a game series that I've played a lot of. But it's a fun and just like really relaxed sort of series until you have the tar appear on your thing, and then suddenly all the shit you tried to avoid is now happening to the worst degree possible. In which case, that kind of bites. No pun intended, because the tar do try to bite you. And yeah, I am still like loving this game, and it is so nice because like we got all this area, yeah, but then like got stuff over here, we got stuff over here, we got some stuff down here. There's a whole nother like weird dimension thingy as well. And the best part of this is, well, I say best part, but it's also kind of like the annoying part. We're still in early access for this, so there's a lot of things which haven't been added in yet, which is like, yay, cool, gonna be more stuff to discover. But I'm also like, I am, I'm patiently impatient with this. Like, I 100% get that it takes time to do things, but I'm also like, anytime they put out an update, I am foaming at the mouth to see what it has in it. Just absolutely feral for new Slime Rancher content. But it's just like a nice, cozy game, and oh, jeez, oh, jeez. I say as I'm not paying attention and almost fall to my death. Good job, me. But yeah, no, it's just like Monday after work, just wanted to chill, want to play a little game, and this seemed like a good idea. It's probably not going to be an overly long stream if I'm being honest. Like, just going to do a little bit of a stream because I don't know, still kind of tired from work. But hey, I said I was going to stream, and I didn't get a chance to the other day, so I'm going to do it today. And it's also kind of nice that like I think this is one of the quality of life things I'm glad that they added compared to the first one. In the first one, you absolutely had to guess how many treasure pods were in an area until the walkthroughs and everything came out. But now they actually show you how many you found in a given area. There's 3 in the conservatory, and then so technically from about here to all the way around here is Rainbow Fields. So there's 16 in here, and I'm so glad as well that I don't have to deal with what's it? Getting the unlock for the treasure pods. That was a mission the first time I ever played Slime Rancher. If you hear me sniffling a lot, it is because it is like the middle of winter and I'm trying not to sneeze. So, word of warning there. I'm kind of wondering as well, like, just because I might do just a let's play or something of Slime Rancher and Slime Rancher 2. Mainly because I just kind of want to have a more chilled out series in relation to all the chaotic shit that I usually put out, is the best way to put it. But yeah, I'm also thinking like part of it would be tips and tricks on the different games, and like what to expect with certain slimes, and what do each one of them do, what's the favorite foods, stuff like that. I don't know. I don't think I've got all the achievements in this yet either. Now you can see how quickly my brain goes on tangents. But no, this is just a nice little chilled out game. Little farming sim technically. Because, you gotta farm the slimes. And you grow food for the slimes. Therefore, farming sim. Come on, thank you, little slime. It's also so great how derpy most of the slimes look. Like, easily one of the best things. One thing that I didn't realize would have been a good idea early on is there is a particular slime in this called the Yoki slime. It basically looks like an egg. Very cute design, but it has the same spawn rate as the Lucky and Golden slime, so it's a hard thing to find. And I was absolutely stressing trying to find it because like I was just like, oh my god, this thing looks amazing. I want to just like find it and have it on my ranch. The best thing you can do for that, and this is from information I found online, is wait a while to unlock the other areas, Because if you're just on this main Rainbow Isles section for a while, you actually have a better chance to find it. And as a result, you can get it on your ranch a lot quicker, meaning you can get chickens a lot quicker as well, because it gives you super eggs, which straight up just turn into a shit ton of chickens. But you gotta crack them in a certain amount of time, otherwise they don't do anything. Really cool slime. Really cute design. Like, most of this game is just adorable design with some hints of abstract horror, which you'll see when we find an angler slime eventually. Like, look at that. That's adorable, right? Totally couldn't be nightmare fuel. You'd be surprised. The angler slime literally does like a flashbang to stun its food or like other slimes, and then just has this gaping maw like it is an anglerfish. There's a YouTube like science, and not even science channel. It's a oh god, I'm trying to think how to describe it. It's like applying science to games and movies, trying to see if things biologically exist. Roanoke Gaming absolutely despises anglerfish, which, you know, they are kind of disturbing. But my brain is now just like, I wonder what happened if he saw the Slimes in Slime Rancher and knew that there was an anglerfish one. Because I feel that would be kind of just oddly hilarious. Grab some more of these. Okay. Usually there's a few more fruit trees around here. It's just trying to find them. Of course, I can't have too many because, you know, don't have the storage space for it. Which I'm so glad they actually added in A, extra tanks, and B, much more storage space. Makes my life a lot easier because I go around trying to grab literally anything and everything. Nothing over here. Let's see. I can't collect that stuff yet. I almost walked right past that. What we got? We got a swing. The only problem is the slime can't push itself on its swing because, you know, arms. That's the other thing I love about this game. It has a sense of humor. A little bit, you know, a little bit of a silly sense of humor, but it's a great sense of humor regardless. Huh. I never actually noticed how close that is. Wait, hold up. That's not even another zone. That's still part of the because yeah, that thing behind it there, that's the Starlight Strand. That's a different zone. This isn't. Part of me wants to unlock shit to go and just like get the most powerful jetpack I can and fly over there to see what on earth it is. I don't know. That seems like a good idea to me. Like it may be death. It may not be a physical island I can stand on, but the only thing stopping me is the limitations of a jetpack. Because, you know, there's plenty of places around here that you could definitely explore and look at and be like, oh yeah, you can easily get to like some other parts of that rock cliff and everything. But I'm just like, can I get all the way over to that little island thing? You know, these are questions that need answers. And I'm hoping the answer is yes, you can. Because if it isn't, I'm going to be kind of annoyed. There you go, that's one thing I needed. Because what I need is a lot of stuff. I think it's like cotton and tabby plorts that I need a lot of. the rabbits are the cotton slimes, and then the ones that look like cats are the tabby slimes. If anyone was wondering. There we go. It's also funny because you're technically selling... Okay, so this is just a random, very random tangent. When I first started playing Slime Rancher, quite a few years back now, I kind of had a running theory that these little guys are just highly advanced. They're highly advanced single cell organisms with a strong enough cell wall. And the reason why I say single cell is because anytime they ingest something, they immediately eject a waste product which contains their DNA. And that's why I kind of think they're single cell organisms, because when a single cell organism ingests something, it removes parts from its body which contain DNA related to that organism. So, in that sense, these little guys are literally putting out a waste product which has their DNA in it, because if you feed a plot not of the slime's type to the slime, so if you give a pink slime a cotton plot, it becomes a hybrid between pink and cotton, which could only happen if the plots contain DNA. Or there's some other magical science fuckery going on here that I don't know about. But it's just like, it's a very random theory. And like the main reason I kind of think about it is, like, technically you could argue they would have to be multicellular to exist the way they do, you know? But when you look at them, there's no multicellular jellyfish. I was going to say there's no multicellular organism that's like this, but technically jellyfish don't extend. All these little dudes do is eat, move to eat, poop, sleep, repeat. That's literally it. There is concepts of enrichment for them, 100%. But all round, all they realistically do is consume, make a byproduct, and then continue to do what they do. And that byproduct, as you can see here, is the plot. It's the pink plot, for example. Unique to the pink slime. But then when you give a hybrid food and it ejects the waste material, the plots, you get both plots. So whenever we saw the Gordos out there, they have, you know, like pink cotton. So when they ingest something, they eject pink and cotton. And I don't know, it's a very random theory. But it's also like, the more I think about it, the more it makes sense as well. Because to deter slimes, or like make them less agitated, you shoot them with water. Which is just like oddly specific. But then also on top of that, if you put a slime, I need a tabby statue. Okay, cool. If you shoot a slime into the slime sea, it ceases to exist. And that there is the slime sea. It's literally an ocean which is described as, you know, the source of all slimes. So it's just like, I don't know. It's a very cute game that I am reading so much into. Because, yeah, like these little dudes, they could be multicellular, but given how they function and given the byproduct function of them, they can't be. Because last I checked, most multicellular beings don't excrete DNA. I mean, in some cases they do, but that's usually the men. That was a horrible train of thought. But yeah, you can see here as well, as long as it's different, they become something different. There is no, like, pink Largo. It's always pink plus something else. So my kind of way of thinking and looking at it is these creatures can only go into those stages in certain like unique ways. Like clearly, obviously, we got the Largos, which is two forms of DNA. But then when we look at the Gordos, it's a giant version of something that already exists. So then it kind of like raises the question to the argument, you know, of them being single cell or multi-cell. Is it just pure chance that if you squish a bunch of them together, they make a Largo? Or is the Largo just a conglomerate of those single cell organisms? Because like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Will you stop moving? I think I counted some of you twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 of them came out of that one Largo. Also, I'm hoping someone got the reference to robots there. Such a great movie. What we got? Hey, Tanquana, sweet. But yeah, I don't know. The more I think about this game, the more I'm like, am I overanalyzing it, or is there a lot more to this game than we think? Because they haven't even put in the because I played this on my own. I love this game and yeah, I play it a lot. They haven't even put in the final content for this, which is wild. Like we're literally at the point where, you know, they've got some of the final areas in there, but we don't have the final like end game content, which excites me because I'm like, EA, they're working on that stuff, but it also, I don't know, it kind of makes me sad because like I need more money. It makes me sad, and the reason why is kind of stupid because I want to be playing and discovering even more every time I play this. So, you know, it's kind of just like, yay, we're getting more content, but I'm also like, no, we're getting towards the end of the content. I don't know. Just random thoughts, you know? I have a lot of those. Ah, dang it. Still a bit short. Well, when all else fails, you literally go out into the wilds and steal someone else's shit. In this case, quite literally. I probably shouldn't swear this much. YouTube might not like me. Actually, now that I think about it, that I'm back on the single cell versus multicellular organism brainwave again. Because I'm like, they'd have to have a really thick cellular wall to not dry out and, you know, stay hydrated and everything. And then I remember, like, the phosphor slimes literally combust in the sun and ringtail slimes turn into a statue when they're exposed to the sunlight. Like, pretty sure I can't make a justifiable argument for them being multicellular or single cell based off that. Yay, more plots. Yep, that is a phosphor slime. And that is a big boy. Something up here? Yeah, there it is. What that? And I have a Largo slime. What did I just unlock? Oh, it's another heart cell. Oh, that is the first heart cell I've got. Never mind. Yeah, some of them are like on these little outcrop islands too. I remember that. I just want more. I'm patiently impatient with this game where it's like, yeah, I'm so glad they're taking their time to make sure everything is polished and good to go, but then I'm also like, I want more slimes. And the reason why I say I want more slimes is because of in the conservatory up here when we actually get back into here. So anything there with a question mark is a slime that has a plort that you can collect. By default, gold one is always unlocked, but here you can see pink, you can see cotton, you can see phosphor, and you can see tabby. And then also when you look at the rest of this as well, you know, all those question marks are slimes I am yet to unlock in this game. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know that because it's a 3x3 and then one there. Unused space, which I'm just like, I am fingers crossed hoping there's going to be more slimes, but I don't know. You know, we're just gonna wait and see, and like, there is certain types of slimes which are available, which are in the game, which I'm like, oh my god, I want that so much, but then it's like you can't actually have them on your ranch. Like, there's little shadow slimes that exist, but you can't get them on your ranch, which sucks. I'd love the little shadow dudes. Like, there's so many slimes which when I look at them, I'm like, oh yeah, that'd be awesome having that on the ranch, and just, you know, having either a little shadow dude or some other little thing just running around. But then it's like, no, you can't actually have these, which I think is disappointing. The cat agrees with me. You're a nice pussycat, eh? He's a nice pussycat. The cat has claimed me as their seat, so I don't think I'm moving for a while. It is against the law to move when a cat is on your lap. It's a good pussycat. Okay, let's get some of these better resources. Because in that way, if I can get more plots as well, I can get better equipment. The tricky thing is the resource nodes each day will refresh or reset. So, like, this is one of the areas where you can get multiple of like the deep brine in this little outcrop here. There can be 2, there can be 3. It just realistically depends on how lucky you are at that point in time. Even here is like another area where you can find multiple of these. That's gonna have anything useful. I said chicken, a carrot, and a fruit. That does not seem useful. What can I do with a chicken, a carrot, and a fruit? I mean, you can make a decent stew, probably. Actually, would chicken, carrot, and fruit make it? I mean, like, apricot chicken, maybe? Okay, see, now my brain is on food tangents, and that's probably just as bad as the random science tangents. Yeah, I don't apologize. This is literally how my brain works. And, you know, I'm going to take some of these in a minute. Thank you very much for your kind donation of your plots. There's usually a couple of the jelly stones up here. I now got to deal with that at some point. Oh. Okay, spawn moved. Fantastic. And I got to deal with the cotton Gordo at some point, but I also don't want to unlock the other areas yet because I still haven't got a Yoki slime. Nice view, though. Like, all things considered, very nice view. It's just like, oh, such a beautiful view, so majestic, so beautiful. Hey, is that an active volcano? And fun fact, it is an active volcano. You literally go there and the ground rumbles at like random times, which I'm just like, are they going to make it explode, or is it just going to be a little bit of a tease for a while? I mean, damn, imagine if, like, okay, now my brain is on random theories again. Imagine if part of the plot in the future is you literally have to make the volcano erupt. That would be wild. It's like, hey, let's play this cute little slime farm simulator thing and purposefully make a volcano erupt. What? Be a bit chaotic and probably not what anyone would expect, which makes me think Mononoke Park would do it. But I also don't know. Nobody knows. You good, cat? Has the brain cell reached you, pussycat? Okay, she didn't like that comment. She turned away from me. Oh, geez, you're a sensitive cat, eh? Let's see, any more jellystone? That there is a return pad. That's the return pad from one of the later areas, that's right. It's kind of nice as well, the amount of teleporters and stuff around. The funny thing is, though, like, where was it? It was back here. This little teleporter return pad, that wasn't built by anyone who built the conservatory, that just existed. Like, this existed before anyone came to this place. So you gotta wonder, was it, like, ancient people that did some of this stuff? Because, like, some of this is really advanced stuff, and also, slimes don't have hands. So I'm pretty sure, you know, within a reasonable doubt and a reasonable amount of consideration, they couldn't build something like this. It's just a simple thought, you know? Not having hands and being made of basically primordial jelly would make that kind of difficult. Unless it was just like back in the day a slime that had opposable thumbs or something. Okay, now I'm trying to think of what like a slime with opposable thumbs would look like. Very strange. That is what my brain is just coming up with now. Eat the carrots. I don't give a shit. Yay. Yoki slime. The slime always looks on the sunny side. Up. I'm happy I finally got one. I still also love the fact that when you look at the menu icon, it's literally just it's a little fried egg. Like, what's not to love about that? And then we just got a shit ton of pink rabbits in here. Like, my goodness, that is a lot. Such good music and like such good sound design too. I need to grow some vegetables on my friggin' ranch. That might be smart. Also, having money to get a garden plot would be smart. Where's the thing? Yep. There we go. Still not the most annoying slime I've had to deal with. That goes to the quantum slime, which, as the name implies, has some quantum physics bullshit to it. Where it can project a version of itself, and this is from the first Slime Rancher game, can project a version of itself and into another area, and if you don't hit it with water in enough time, it takes the place of that version that's projected in that different area. Like, if you don't feed it and if you don't hit it with water, it will basically just Doctor Who teleport that shit. Right. Is that right, pussycat? This is a very squeaky cat. And that was a very big yawn. I just realized I'm probably going to need a coop as well, so I can put that Yoki slime in there. And until I get one, I have to keep it in my inventory, otherwise it'll despawn. Ah, well. I got one of my favorite. Well, that's a little bit of artifacting. That's not good. Oh my god, claws, claws, claws. Jeez, cat. Get your claws out of my blimmin' leg. Hey. Let's see what's the next thing I can get. Pink for that one. I got enough for that. Ow! Ow! Hey! Careful with your claws. And she digs them right back into my leg. Extra tank, tank booster. That's probably one of the things I usually go with first. I mean, it's kind of useful. That's also very useful. I just don't have the other thing for it. The weird thing is I can't remember what those other four are. I think we get some of it from some of the characters we talk to through the communication system. But, you know, there's nothing too crazy. Okay, let's go make some money so I can set up a coop and potentially put some chickens on this farm. It's nice playing this on controller. So much smoother than mouse and keyboard, and I don't have to worry about a cat trying to grab my attention every 5 seconds. Like, literally, if I had my arms near my mouse and keyboard at the moment, this cat would be trying to either A, cuddle up into them, or B, consistently wanting pats. Well, here we are again. I'm sending the drones out to all the original scouting locations. Once I confirm the conditions are the same, I'll get to work. This place, I still remember being in awe of these rainbow fields. It felt like it being in a beautiful dream. And I guess in a way it was, because it ended much too soon. Well, that's depressing. Okay. Ah, yeah, that's right. One of the other tools you get literally helps you find more hidden messages in those drones. So that's going to be interesting when we eventually get that. Excuse me, I need your plots for money. Yeah, I need all of these. Thank you. Clearly you don't need them, so I'll take them off your hands. My gift to you, squishy things. Aha. Yoink. I mean, hey, it's a good way to get money. Oh, yeah, we go. There's some more. Get some tabby plots in there because those are worth a bit of money. You can go. Okay, can't hold any more pink, so that's no issue there. Any other tabby slimes? There's a lot of chicken. Hmm. Oh yeah, pink gold. I forgot about that. Anything over here? Oh, that's literally just the ramp. Neat. You guys got anything for me? Thank you. Okay. Should give me a nice little bit of money on the way back. So that'll be good. Look at the peaceful little pink cat. It's a sleepy cat. I need that one. Get that one at the moment. My inventory's full. Okay, so once I get the coop, I then need to go around and basically grab every single chicken I can say. Wow, I cannot speak. That was bad. The tired brain is hitting hard. Ah, there we go. The comm station has repaired itself, so now I can actually respond to messages. I wonder if that thing ever grows. I can respond to messages after I make some money. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Ah, Victor. Testing. As you lost at sea, taken away by that mysterious boat, never to be. And then you just like, oh, actually, wait, no, you are there. Never mind. I just forgot to turn on the display. Wow. Nice to see your face again, Beatrix. I miss you greatly, my dear friend. While I am quite excited for you to partake in your adventure, already have data that might complicate things. Last night I received a message from some sort of artificial intelligence program. It's written in code, but not one I recognize. I'm in the process of analyzing it. But I'm certain this message was sent from where you are now, the mysterious Rainbow Island. I put the pause in the wrong spot. So to recap, mysterious boat takes you to a mysterious island, and I receive mysterious code from said mysterious island. It all seems quite mysterious? Curious. I mean, he could have just said mysterious again. Like, it still would have worked as a sentence. Once we got take this home portal, it should make the early stages of your journey easier. Yay. It's like, yeah, take this thing. They just give you the blueprint. They don't actually give you the whole thing. You gotta find the other stuff yourself. Oh, he's got more. Oh, and a med station. Thank you. And a table. So he gave me a teleporter, a med station, and a table. Seems legit. Okay. Get a coop. Some high walls. And I can't get anything else. So you go in there, you go in there. And you go in there, my little chicken friend. Look at it. So squishy. It's so goofy. And then when I come back randomly, there's going to be giant eggs in there. Because that's what the Yoki slime does. It literally just makes giant eggs. So you get more chickens, and you get plots. Which I think is, it's a pretty good win to me. And let's see if we can put something there. Ooh, 4 short. Darn. Now I'm not. See if I can get it in from here. Nope, a little bit higher. Nope, too high. As we can all see, my depth perception sucks. There we go. Hello, other chicken. Join more chickens. Just casually going around stealing chickens and throwing them into the pen with each other. Ah, yes, chicken friend. Would you like to meet other chicken friend? It's going to be clucking awesome. And yes, the pun was necessary. Let's see. Another chicken. Do we have other chicken around here? Because there's usually a few types of chickens. Okay, you're one that I was looking for. Stony hen. Trying to get a nice variety of chickens, so then that way, you know, a bit more diverse population in there. Back to finding more chicken. Most of these, like, main areas, the chickens do not survive long. As you can tell by the amount of plots near this one nest. It's, not a good time for them. Jeez, that is a lot of plots. I might have to come back here and just gather all of those so I can, make some more money. Even over here, like, there was chickens. Emphasis on was. Yep, no chickens there. No. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, there's a baby chicken. Otherwise known as a chickadoo. Probably won't be able to find that many chickens around here, though. Like, so many times they're just eaten so quick by the tabby slimes. Okay, you're just standard hen. I want a stony hen. Hello, where's my stone chicken? What the? Oh. Huh. Oh, neat. There is, oh my gosh, just having the chickadoo in the inventory just reminded me of an achievement that exists in the first game. I'm not sure if it exists in this one. It's called You Monster. And if the title wasn't already a giveaway, the way to get it, and the reason why the chickadoo reminded me of it, is to quite literally shoot a baby chicken into an incinerator. I'm not even kidding. That is literally how you get that achievement. Ah, Stony here. Yay. What luck, I found another chicken. Hello, other chickens. No, you don't. Trying to run off the friggin'... I mean, I can see why. There was a bunch of slimes just behind it, so... You know, valid not wanting to be near them. Yeah, now I've unlocked a tree. Damn, there's like so many plots around here. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to come back here with a empty inventory. Yeah, that should be enough for now. I've only got one rooster in there. That rooster's gonna be working overtime. Unless another rooster will happen to appear at somewhere close to my ranch? Question mark? Apparently not. Ah, well. Hello, friend chickens. I brought you more friends. And a child that I found. Yeah, that sounds bad. And a young chicken that I have found. That still sounds bad. Ah, well. Let's go get some of those plots. I want to make some money. Yoink. Yoink. It's basically free money just sitting around, you know? Love that. Yoink. Don't need that one. Now my brain is thinking about old memes. It's free real estate, but it's free money. Okay, where's the rest of it? Oh, this wasn't one of the areas that had a lot. It was one of the next ones. Oh yeah, they have the weather system too. I forgot about that. It is kind of cool having the weather system, but it's also a pain in the ass because certain slimes only spawn in certain weather conditions, and you gotta like pray that one of those weather conditions gets intense enough for them to spawn. Otherwise, you're literally just sitting there waiting for them to potentially exist in the world. And sometimes that wait is tedious, to say the least. There we go. Okay. Wow, there is a lot more over here than I anticipated. Okay, let's just, do this. Summon to the refinery, so then that way I can make sure that I have stuff to make, more tools and other useful things. Because I'm pretty sure I needed a lot of pink and cotton plorts to begin with, so yeah, precautionary measures. Better to be safe than sorry. Yoink. Come on, surely there's gonna be some more around here. It's like a phosphor. That'll work. That'll give me some good money. Let's see, anything up here? Some more chickens. What's that chicken doing to the rock? Chicken, what are you doing to the rock? There we go. Oh god, another chicken. They're doing things to the rock. Oh, my brain is stupid. My brain is just so freaking chaotic at points. Yoink and yoink. Thank you. That one, I need that one. Thank you, thank you. Trying to think what other good slimes are around. And there's not a lot in the early areas. Technically 5. No, 7. Because you got the 4 basics of phosphor, pink, cotton, tabby. And then you have an off chance to spawn a Yoki slime, a lucky slime, and a golden slime. So therefore, technically, there is 7. Though you can't get a lucky slime plot, which is, you know, I mean, that sucks, but like, could be worse. I should probably get the speed grow for the carrots. Yep, and the cat wants to go out. It's so much nicer having headphones without a cable. Because if I did that with headphones with a cable, I would have just pulled something off my desk. That would have been hilariously horrible. Okay. Grab the sprinkler. Perfect. I still need to find another rooster. Or is it called on this? The rooster. Because, yeah. Oh, he's already in. Well. We definitely need another rooster then. If they're the old boy, the elders here, they kind of can't do shit. Shakes his tail feathers and no one cares. Damn. Okay, now to find another rooster. Which, given my luck so far, that's going to be a pain. I mean, the only reason I found that one was because he was literally right next to my base. I basically have to bank on none of the roosters being eaten before I find them. And when you see how many slimes are around, that's those odds are not in my favor. Really? Damn it. Just a hen. Okay, that doesn't help. Macaw. I mean, I might be able to find one over there, but I am also banking on the fact, well, hoping that I do not fall. There's one, there's one. That's mine. Don't worry. The good news, at least, slimes will not eat the baby chickens. The fully grown ones are fair fucking game, apparently. Case in point. Why is there chickens in the rocks? My goodness. Not gonna question it, just gonna keep moving. I feel like some of those, like, outer cropped islands, there might be some more chickens, but I also, like, don't know if I should go on them yet. Because I don't have a jetpack, so getting back, I basically have to bank on the idea that I will have enough sprint to clear a potential chasm of death. You know, it's like, it's not a safe bet half the time. Oh, I just remembered the other thing I hope we get more of. In the first Slime Rancher, some of the decorations you could get is the slime lamps, which is a lava lamp, and based on the different type of plort that you use to make it, it would have a different color to it. And easily one of the best decorations to ever exist in this whole entire game. And now I'm like, now that I think about it, because we got all these brand new slimes as well, could we please, if Mononobe Park ever sees this, can we get more slime lamps? Those things were great. If anyone in the chat has not ever seen one of the Slime Rancher slime lamps, 100% recommend you look it up. It is an amazing thing. Because they look so goofy, but also so cool. Any more roosters around here, or have you guys eaten them all? Because I feel like you guys have eaten them all. Given the amount of plots around here, you probably have. Stop it with the rocks. Naughty chicken. Okay. We found a rooster. It's, well, it's safe to say if there was a chicken here, it's probably been eaten. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to hope one of those baby chickens either turns into a rooster or I find another one around here somewhere. You're not a rooster. Okay. Pretty sure there's like a chance for a baby chicken to become a rooster. I don't know what the chance is, but there is a chance. Do that, so I have some more in the refinery. But regardless, I found a chicken. And you know, a chicken... I found a rooster, and a rooster is better than no rooster. The crazy thing as well, even though you can get like the elder hens and the elder roosters, there's literally no detriment to keeping them around. They just exist. Like, they do not age anymore. They just exist as is. What the heck? Just another random chicken. Join your friends. Although I don't know if they are friends. I got 200 bucks. Not much you can do with that. Though, to be fair, if I went and got all those other plots I saw, I would have a lot more money. Do I do that? Maybe not. Maybe not. I was going to keep the stream short, realistically, because it's just like a little fun chill out sesh. And you can also hear my chaotic babble through half of it. And yes, I call it babble, because half the time it doesn't make any sense, and I'm going on some random as hell tangents that my brain thinks, hey, this is a random thought that could be interesting. It, happens a lot. Around one of these. Nope. Where is it? There's the Jellystone. It's always an off chance for, I think, a strange diamond to appear in this underground section. Either that or it's just like more Jellystone, I can't remember. Check the roof. Check all the goods. I'm sure there's like a... Oh god, that's bright. What's like the conservatory we on over here? God, my brain does not remember some of these. Oh, go on this side. That makes more sense. Hey, look, another rooster. That tunnel was so great, it led me to another rooster. The secret tunnel leads you to Rooster. Perfect. And now I can just hear Secret Tunnel from Avatar in my brain. Love that. Right. Time to go put these Jellystones into the thing. Refinery. There we go. My brain's slowly cooperating. Cool. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna call it here because, like, yeah, you know, I wanted to do a bit of a stream, but I'm also feeling kind of tired. And hey, hopefully get more time in the coming weeks to do more streams or just like a bit more content. That'd be nice. But yeah, I think it's a good place as any to end. Oh god. No, no. Ah, that's loud. Heck off. How do I close this? Not what I wanted to do. I got it. Just let me leave. Let me leave. That's not what I wanted either. I just want to close it. No. Oh my god. Alt tab? I can alt tab. Yeah. Back. Really? Why? Why? Oh my god, this is so annoying. Just want to close this. Why can't I close this? The friggin' Steam big picture thing popped up and now I can't close it. Cancel? Do I just like... No. I don't want any of those. I just want to make it... Okay. Bye, everybody.